We decided to hide in an abandoned housing project, and we'd set up a camp on one of the upper floors. Claire would go to the roof with a telescope she'd found in one of the apartments and return with reports of the front lines. The army, apparently, had mounted a rescue offensive and were pushing into the city. "How does it look?" I asked. She shook her head. "Terrible. It's a slaughter. We're not going to make it." Cabot sighed. How bad?" "We're just overwhelmed. There's hundreds of them, thousands, and worse, they really seem to enjoy killing. I swear, some of them are covered in blood and gore, and I think they might actually be laughing." "What do we do?" Emma asked. "Do we stay? Do we run?" "We can't run," Cabot said. "We'd never make it. We're just not fast enough with Steve's hurt leg." I felt embarrassed. It didn't hurt anymore, but he was right. I wasn't fast. "Let's go to the front lines," Tex said. "Help out." "Us?" Cabot asked with surprise. "Help out?" "Yeah," Tex insisted. "Every little bit counts." "No," Cabot said. "We stay." "I think we should go," Tex said. "No," Cabot repeated. "We stay." "Who elected you leader?" Tex asked. Cabot raised a pointed finger. "I've just about had it with you," he said. "Get your finger out of my face," Tex demanded. Cabot ignored him and continued to point. "You want to go to the front lines? Go, but we're staying here." "Get your finger out of my face," Tex said again. Cabot still pointed. "You think you're some kind of soldier, do you? Then go. We won't miss you." "I told you," Tex said, "to get your finger out of my face." He swatted at Cabot's hand. There was a sickening, crunchy, tearing sound. Cabot's arm separated at the elbow and dropped to the floor. Cabot stood for a moment in shock, staring at the lost limb. All of us stared. An uncomfortable quiet ensued. "Hey," Tex offered finally, quiet and apologetic. "I'm really sorry, dude." Cabot bent down and picked up the arm by the wrist. "God damn it," he hissed angrily. He examined the end for a moment, but knew there was no reattaching it. "I can't fucking believe this." He threw the arm into a nearby trash bin. "Being a zombie sucks," he announced to no one in particular. A single green tear rolled down his rotting cheek. There was a tense, uncomfortable agreement. It did suck to be a zombie. And we were not only relatively new at it, we were simply not very good zombies. It wouldn't be long before my leg dropped off like Cabot's arm, and I'd only been dead a week. The gunshots seemed closer now. We knew we had no chance when the living finally came for us.